What's up, guys? So I'm going to show you how to cure an axle lock issue. If this does not turn on or it turns on automatically, there's two things that could be happening. It could be two wires that are touching together in the assembly, or what usually happens is the ground screw is not getting good ground. The screw is loose or something like that. So the assembly is, if you follow this, just pretty much my finger right up here, it is directly behind this switch, but on the front side of the truck. You really cannot access it without taking off the dash. You can put your hand under here and lift up, and you could feel it. It would take, let's see, whatever that distance is of my hand up there, like 8 inches, 9 inches or something, up and on the back wall. I put my phone back there, down here with the light and shined up. You can find that, but I got it out, and it's right here. This is just a spare wiring harness for it. You would just unplug it from your wiring harness, pull this or push this down, and then you're gonna flip this over, and there's gonna be these metal tabs. You wanna take like a flathead or pliers, and you're gonna bend them up. You go ahead and do all 4 of those, because that's the only thing that's holding this box together, hiding the circuit board, or covering the circuit board so it doesn't get damaged from anything. I'll probably need 2 hands to take this apart. But all this does now is the top cap here separates. You see how it's loosened up like that? I don't think I can do this with one hand. All right, like that. Tabs are off. Sometimes you'll have a faulty relay. One of these relays won't be working, and you can just look this up. It'd be hard to find them. You'd have to go to like some specialized JDM store or something, or maybe a computer store, and have someone find a relay that would work for that. But most of the time, grab a screwdriver here. It is as simple as just taking these screws off. Once again, one-handed. Thank God for magnetic screwdrivers. It's just these 2 screws, 1 on each corner. And once that one's off, you have access to the circuit board underneath. Pick that up. Careful not to damage it. It's already, what, 25, 30 years old. And you can see this bottom right corner right here is the grounding point. And that is this screw right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some contact cleaner and like a Scotch-Brite pad or something, and scuff up these metal little marks on the grounding point. And then you're gonna put it back in. It's got some tabs to fit in here. Much easier with 2 hands there. And then you're gonna put these screws back in, plug it back in your wiring harness, and install it back where it is. All right, now with it all installed and back in place, you should be able to turn it on. Let the vacuum get going. And then when you pull up on the 4-wheel drive lever, which has It also has an axle lock, an automatic button, so you can press the one on the dash, or you pull up on this and your axle lock button will light, as will four-wheel drive. So that's how you fix your axle lock problems. Like and subscribe.